to the tailback. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6.
Let's go, let's go.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quarterback checking off, trying to get the edge on the right. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out of the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Can you hear me?
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it.
Just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella.
Good hit, good hit.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And the Tar Heels are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet.
Go, baby.
And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Able to get one down to the 15. The Tar Heels in the hurry up. Johnson wants to throw it. Going for 6. Good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Running back searching for a hole. Finds a good hole there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Shakes off the defender. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Orji.
Dropped it. That's what I'm talking about.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Morris. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Awesome job there on third down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Running it to the right. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Got him. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good
Down
dude.
he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll snap it for the
Darn headset died.
on this
Shit.
drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Orji. Throws to the wide.
Got four, yeah.
Good coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result, now, 4th down.
And the Wolverines
Let's go,
set
baby.
up the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'll love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Wants to throw on second down.
He dropped it, bro. Come on, man.
But it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Pushed the wrong button.
That's way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback. And now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Running it back, it's Morgan. He's got great speed.
Good run back.
What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
Get that out of here.
No matter if they scored a touchdown their last possession, you've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's there to make the stop.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on third and long. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Rolling to the right, trying to
That's
make
what I'm talking about, baby.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Huh?
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
You want to get into the green in between where it's going back and forth, and then hold it.
And 45 yards out. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's open on the right. Open runway ahead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Handoff from the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and goal. Johnson looking to throw.
Let's go, baby. I dropped it.
Complete a big hit there, forces 2nd down.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
What's up, Sugar Plum?
Got nothing
He was
last
supposed to
time.
come.
Now
We were supposed to
second
take
and
first
goal
down
from the
today.
3.
I don't know. I just woke up not that long ago.
Can you look at it?
Yeah, I'll go look.
Okay.
He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it.
If he
They've
did,
thrown
he...
2 straight incompletions setting up third
I
down.
can't, the was running. I can't tell if the thing or not. It just looks the same way it did.
He said he was going to put clarifier. Doesn't look like it's clearing up right now.
Maybe, not to me.
Okay.
I don't think he came yet.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
I'm ready, bro. Can you hear me? All right.
An
That's
unforced
fine.
error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To the air, it's Orji.
Got it. Fumble, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah.
Huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, North Carolina. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out.
Man, I don't know who that is.
All the way back to the house for 6.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
And the
Fumble. That boy fumbled again. He better start running with that boy.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out, trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Throws to the tight
Got
end.
it.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it.
The quarterback hurt.
But it falls incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Smashes
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You keep this drive alive.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a square of daylight. He's brought down with a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Johnson wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal. This one a 41-yarder. It's good. Easy call.
They say Mike.
And now the lead is even bigger. So that's going to do it for the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Looks as if we are set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Stay on me, baby.
A couple of scores. They'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
Can't let you get free.
Halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do in the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure for these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to point of attack.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Grab near
Good pass.
It's Morgan.
I didn't see him right there.
The sticks.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quick. You know, you toss it out there with the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Huffman. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We talked a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people here
effective. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That is an insult, right? Like,
they don't keep getting me like that, man.
Effective. I want them to be explosive. I want them to be dynamic, but Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at the quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Better give up. Better lay down. I'm about to try to take his head off.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he stands for the ball. Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end
got him.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense.
We brought the belt out on you.
You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. Hard running there.
I tripped.
He picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. The Tar Heels are in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
Keeping him under wraps, I see.
nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick strike complete.
Bring that punt out.
And he's not going to
That was a
make
good
it.
stop.
The defense
I thought he was supposed to cross. I thought he was going to cross the line at least.
We'll punt this one away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it.
Missed him.
Slips through the line.
Got him.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Back to throw, it's Orji. Buys a little time with his feet. He's looking on the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Toss sweep right. We'll give him a couple on that for 7 and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times the defense is focused in the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
Good pass.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for a big pickup.
Trying to make sure you don't get that goose egg. I said you're trying to make sure you don't get that goose egg.
The goal line. With the run on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
Good catch.
Grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
There you go. You got it.
Ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a
Dang, I bumped into my own dude.
Rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field to score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
From the gun, give on the inside. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't keep trying to run.
Third and long, ball's at the 25. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And
That pacer, baby, you got to pay attention to him. He a slick little something.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances.
I ain't been getting the rushing yards I'm used to, man.
Keep that clock moving. Get a few first downs and get a W.
Been keeping my man on the locks.
Keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
There you go. He moves, boy.
Under the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right?
He started smushing all up. Don't get out the way. Wow.
He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get
Let's go.
carries.
That's a good hit. At least you got that hit stick down pat.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Give me something. Barlow, you did me wrong, bro.
Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And not a surprise.
If I know what you were doing, I should have ran with him.
Type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock.
Wrong button.
And that's incomplete. A defender.
That's why I made him jump up, because I pushed the wrong button. You saw who was open.
On fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Huh?
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and
good
Jesse
pass,
about
good pass.
balance. You run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive.
I picked the wrong play. He ain't getting away like that.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kick.
That's a good pass.
Down for this offense. He's going to pass.
Oh, dang. He cut off his own helmet.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they leads come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Morris.
I don't run out of bounds, boy.
The big game, and they are in business. First and goal.
And as a defense, you just love to get.
Don't keep trying to throw it under. It's all right.
Field of play. Keep
I
this
want
clock
this try.
going. You cannot let him get outside. You cannot let him get out of bounds and kill the clock.
That makes the catch. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. To the air. It's Orji. And this
Good pass. He caught it on the back of the end zone.
So hold on just a minute. We
Huh?
might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to
Yeah.
score. There's a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Down by 2 inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. And in that scramble, they're going to...
I know. That's why you didn't see me touch it. I didn't even go for it. Pop started the same thing. Pop was like, yeah. And I was like, look at the penalty. It didn't go far enough.
Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle and runs.
Let's go, baby.
Another one.
Let's go. That's how you run that ball, baby.
Through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save.
You saw how he ran that ball. He wasn't going down. That boy said, not today.
In the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back.
Get off him.
And he's able to shed one tackle.
What do you say?
Pretty good pickup. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds.
Are they not going to make him fumble? That boy don't fumble.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On the ground, it's Hampton.
Get off him. Get off me, boy. I'm trying to get around the corner, boy.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. He'll call for the fair catch here.
What do you say? You got to figure out what you're going to do. Better not throw that ball because I'm on it.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the... He's got it down the left side.
What?
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown.
He got me when I was pitching. Yo.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock.
Bruh, come on, man.
Late, and I think that one should do it.
Getting aggressive here and going for
And the thing, he wasn't going to be wide open. I was switching,
to pass. It's Orji.
and they got me.
Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal.
Bruh.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit a big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
That was my fault. It's all right.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. They make the
got
stop.
me.
The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. A Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying
Can't believe you got that off. It's gonna be different this game. I ain't taking it. See now I ain't even gonna. I said now I'm not even gonna be nice at all. About to be. Exactly. You won it. I can't believe you won it either. It's all right. Yeah, no, they would run. I should have switched earlier, but I wasn't trying to. Right? I thought he was gonna switch fast enough, and then the hype right when I switched. It was like, oh, there you go. I already saw it. It was like nothing I could do. But it won't happen again. This one I'm about to take it to you. I ain't even gonna play, you know.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Tar Heels want to move quickly.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, when you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Hey,
They get him stopped.
I gotta switch my D, man. But sometimes I see something. Sometimes I need to set you up somewhere. That's all right. I'm telling you, this game ain't gonna be like last game.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Edwards. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, a great job on the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the back. And get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
They go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it. The Wolverines get the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dances away from the heat. He caught it.
Oh, they say he caught it? Come on, bro. Oh, yeah, he got it in his hand.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Good touchdown. Good touchdown. Come on, man. They let him get too many yards. Huh?
Tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with a score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Nice move to pick up yardage. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the inside give.
No.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
What you say?
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
What the hell did I choose?
The tackle.
That's not the play I picked. What the heck? No.
Swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
They switched the play for me. I'm like, where is he going?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan 7, North Carolina 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll try the right side. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Toss to the outside. At the 35, he's got room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your
Where's that?
DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look
I know.
like they're struggling.
I see what you're trying to do.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And just a great job by the defense being snapped. Right, that's your job. Be snapped, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Catch
Bro.
It's Loveland.
That was my fault again. My darn wife keep texting me stuff. Like, I don't understand why she can't just wait till she gets to the house.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block.
Bro.
He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare.
She like, is your paycheck showing yet? Not until this week. Like, come on, bro. Like, leave me the heck alone right now.
After scoring the touchdown.
Huh?
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the return.
Man, I'm down by 14. I ain't answering her. She talk to me when she gets to the house.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Johnson looking to throw.
Oh, why did he throw it flat, bro?
Defense. Bringing it back.
There it go. Here we go.
Coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club.
I hear what you said. What you say?
Reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Oh, yeah.
Prime inside the 10. Here he comes. Not a lot
Them
of
niggas.
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. thing going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy, right? They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
The toss to the outside.
This nigga not. Come on, bro. Hit the ball off faster than that.
Such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt.
All right, I messed up the kick.
A low line drive and not his best work. Makes a move. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the...
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Going to run it. It's Edwards.
Yo, they paused in the middle of the damn run. Say, why'd you stop running? Because you...
But not before a good pickup on that one.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
I missed them. Come on, bro.
Nothing but green.
I knew you were winning the ball now. Bro, I grabbed... You saw me back then. Come on, man. Bro.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being...
I already knew we were going, got back there, and still didn't get the
And
hit.
the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick
What do you say?
away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah.
He'll bring it out from
He may.
inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance
Wrong
to
button.
carry some momentum.
Fucking serious.
Double coverage, and it's picked off. Gets away from one, finds room. Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's a game-changing play for this defense. Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
Huh?
They're about to kick it away, and the defense...
I can't believe I'm down like this right now.
There after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can pick up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked on twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Dumps it to the back. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into the end zone.
This nigga.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over
He
the
ain't
field.
catching him.
Third interception of
Ain't
the
nobody
night.
getting back there to catch him. Come on, man.
The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. What a good play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I shouldn't even try to rush
You're
that.
just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Johnson looking to throw. Makes a connection. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
I'm gonna get mine. Stand it to me.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that
Can't
offense
believe I'm
rolling
getting
again.
whooped, bro.
Trying to set the tone with the run. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. They give it to him again. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Third down after the run. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive early. And on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And that was incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I like quarterbacks that take shots and want to be aggressive, but on that last play, the quarterback just not accurate at all. He overthrew that way too much. He has to give his guy a chance.
Throws to the wideout.
This nigga threw it.
Another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Michigan. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he makes the extra point. Kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The play action fake. Throwing right.
He dropped, bruh.
On the long shot.
What an unbelievable job by the second.
That nigga just didn't catch the ball at all. He would have caught that. Look at that.
But they still took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
This nigga will not throw the ball nowhere I want it to go.
A nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. They'll start this drive from the 42. Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
Really?
Makes it past the marker. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UNC! He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. The lone back's got it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40.
Bro, why did you dive?
Wide open ahead.
What's the purpose of diving for, bro?
Touchdown, Wolverine.
Bro, look
And
at
the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Hampton.
bro, you keep throwing him down like throwing the other nigga down. I can't get the ball going. This shit's annoying.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
I gotta stop trying to go for that deep stuff.
Doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and
What killed me last time.
Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerful. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Finds the big tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have People bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose.
And into the end zone.
And there we
he's
go.
loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's going to fire deep. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
On target to the
Let's
left.
go, baby.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this game.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling, they're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
56, North Carolina, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead, this offense, and you go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The dude just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Wolverines will keep this drive going.
Trying to take his head
He's a
off.
guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice with the coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with the coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to...
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Tar Heels will put total leather and will get started. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Orji. Forced out of the pocket. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Let's go.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down.
I said, let's go.
In the game, they don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Oh, I'm not upset. I just, hey,
This crowd
it is what it is.
energy and noise early. Now they'll run it to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That's another thing. You stopping a major part of my offense, making it a lot harder for me to play. Get off me.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction.
That's because your defense is.
Turn it around and go forward.
See how they switch my play like that?
Looking to throw, and he needs a
What the Lord? They switched my play back. Come on, game. Bruh, I switched my play. I guess when you confuse, the quarterback keep going back to what he know. Because I switched the play 2 times and they went back to the same play.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback.
That didn't make no sense.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Gets it past the marker.
There we go.
Ball is free.
Come on, man.
Unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus.
Come on, man.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Coughlin. There to make the
good pass.
The big throw is good enough.
Gotta wait that.
First down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, I think back to Michigan quarterbacks. I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Off play action. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and the fullbacks don't run long routes. Most of the time, you keep those guys short off of a little play action or a run fake. Gets the catch, secures it, gets a little bit of yardage.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. On the move, it's Orji.
Come on, bro. You sort of came up on that.
Closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Feeling some heat.
Come on, bro.
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And the defense was so close. They had done such a good job up to that point, setting up a 4th down. It looked like they had the QB corral, but they let him escape. That is going to be a coaching moment for them moving forward.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Smashes ahead. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He leaves it with his back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Johnson looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Running back searching for a hole. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He finds his man.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback. And a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception
always
has
going
this offense in
long
at
fucking
27.
second.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Orji. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Getting some heat. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense in an empty set. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Orji. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
From the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Blackwell. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback. And
fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. Deep coordinator's got to love that.
Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Handoff to the single back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Going for the return. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got a chance. He's loose down the middle. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To the ground with the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game, and you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Release to the back. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They'll go right back to the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On the ground, it's Edwards. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Leaves it with the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's ready to picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. Going to the run, it's Hampton. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Johnson wants to throw it into the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
That makes the score Michigan 35, North Carolina.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Fires to the right. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like they knew this guy was a great running back, and they took pride shutting him down today. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number one was stopping that great running back, and not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here, and now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's his fourth interception of the game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's go. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the catch on the left. Can anyone catch him? The tap. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the...
Oh, look out! And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
North Carolina, 14.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Here he comes with the return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
You haven't seen that happen too often tonight. Taking a loss on a run. This guy's been special. He's been finding ways to get into the second level of this defense, and because of his talent and ability, that's a big reason why they've got the lead right now. You know that's not going to deter them, that last play. They're going to keep handing.
He's loose. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
After the run, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Open runway ahead. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game.
I'm good. I'm straight.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on
What's up, Pop?
ranked team in the land, the
Clean it up.
Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football. I'm
Hear me?
joined here in the booth by David Pollack and
Hello?
Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Can you hear me? Pop. I don't know what he did. Yeah. Yeah.
And the Tar Heels will move away to start the game.
Man, I can't get my nigga to run, and it's hard. It's much harder when
Bring it out. It's
can't get him to move.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Man, because I'm trying to stop the dude from running, and I thought he was gonna go. Man,
First down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Edwards.
I'm listening.
Got the first down and still on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have
Yeah.
loved to drive a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, scoot the body right, and give this guy...
Nothing but green ahead.
Like, I can't get nothing going. I can't get nobody. Can't get my nigga to run.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
And these offensive coordinators tell you want to start fast. They want to establish the run. Exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Lining up for the kick after that touchdown.
Feel like nothing got me on the wall.
He'll return it.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop it.
Man,
It's so good. They don't even want to find them. They don't even want to free. They want to pass and cover that thing up, man. We don't have enough
He's
of that.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Great job.
I told you, you can just open the door to the end of the game, man.
Linebacker comes for you, doing the make and pass different type of thing.
Johnson looking to throw.
yeah.
To the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one.
They just want to be up some kind of podcast, man. I'm just getting on the road.
Now a fresh
I'm
set
like, man, you
down for
don't
this
want to
offense.
watch that? You got your drone, man?
Looking to go up top on first down.
They got this nigga.
Picked off. Taking it the other way.
Man, it be like your dad. They got to play under.
And with the interception, touchdown,
Listen.
Michigan.
I
Line up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
well,
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it.
Come on, bro.
Trying to take it back. Delivers to contact. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws it.
Give me that ball.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Everything talk about the right lane, middle lane, and left lane.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Good. Oh, man. It's kissing me all back.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Oh, good. Good man, bro. They already there.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. And he's going to be just short of the first down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out fast. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Good.
That's fair.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
And it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David described the QB receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positive, right? And we moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
North Carolina, 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got
Let's go, baby.
and
Good
with
run.
more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a crease. It's Hampton. That play
Good
just
stop.
never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Whoa, what you do? I selected a different play. Why did you go back to the same play? Bruh.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Time to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Morgan. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field moving so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop and create some momentum for your offense.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of the backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Loveland. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that? They can come up with plays for you all over the field. We just saw the big 3rd down catch. You set him up here in the red zone. I like going back and maybe...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverine. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Ah, he's funny.
Almost ready to kick away after scoring the touchdown. Bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop on 19.
Nice, good.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to field, and that is interception number 3 on the day.
Nah, I just...
Now Michigan. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Nah, I
Ready to
just...
try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. When a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends. Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Tar Heels crank the tempo.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Johnson looking to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. So now on comes the field goal unit. You'll need to strike this one clean from 48 yards out.
Keep the
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They got some time to work with here, Jesse. If they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
Get this nigga. There we go. Fumble, baby.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play.
That nigga stop that.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. There was no yards on that one.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing, though.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
It was a kickoff.
Missed it. Incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture. Pre-snap, post-snap. Confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
The official says no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Thanks.
Christian McCaffrey
Wolverines will try to kick this
for
one
Brian Burns.
underway in the 2nd half.
Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
I gotta score this.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to
Let's go,
find
baby.
anything to generate
Let's go,
momentum
baby.
here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything will change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that connection and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting. They sit down, quarterback, in, on the same page, gets the first down.
Oh, that was my fault. And that was a flag. That's what I'm talking about. Get that flag, baby. You can run it all you want.
But there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
That's just a minor error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in and watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Come on, bro. There's no reason why you had to hold the ball out there like that.
Quarterback just trying to spread out to his running back in the spot there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught
a strike downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Somebody else.
He's looking to throw.
What the hell?
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback.
What's wrong with me? Put that up there.
If I need you to go get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Bro, how he grabbed me?
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you get a completion, what's the do? You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some water and something.
And that is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The give to the back. Got the first down and more.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success in the game, it starts with the game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, the defense has first got to stop the run game and been chewing them up.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Orji. It's complete to the left. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive game.
They'll try to get outside.
Got it.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense. Take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the single back.
Get off.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
Yeah.
North Carolina.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And the Tar Heels moving quickly to the line.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in.
Thank you, baby.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're trying to find space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now. Just have to lose one way, come back the other way. Nice job on the tight end finding that hole.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Here's the handoff. Thrust that arm out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. You've got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Edwards. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. He's got the 1st down and more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, another great one. I feel like we could put that on just another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Right down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
The doctor said he didn't even need stitches.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped up.
Oh no, somebody died.
Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
It's another cheese sauce.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside with a toe drag out of the Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. This time he's got his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the field.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Lundgren. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This offense is just so dynamic. Playmakers
I should have took his head off.
Right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Let him go. Sorry. You got me today. I'm going to take a break. I've been playing this thing every day since I bought it.
North Carolina has it back, and Tar Heels so
Huh?
pleased to send the offense
They ain't
back
got
out.
to tell us you need a break.
I'm just saying, I've been playing 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day on the same game. I'm getting
This
tired.
might be an opportunity too, Reese, to go back
Got
and
free.
rewatch
Let's
this game
go.
and just find the plays and the schemes that were
So
working. There
told you
weren't
to
a
play
lot,
man
obviously,
or
David, but maybe an
basketball or something. You
opportunity for
gotta
the
step
coaching
away from
staff
the
to
top
condense
football.
the playbook.
Once you get in the
I was
room,
going to say, there's not a lot of
you
good
gonna
to go
keep doing
back
the
to. That'd be a
same
quick film
play.
session because there was more negatives than positives. But
Yeah, I
when
might
you
have to
look
get
at
on
this,
Madden or
this
something.
week you got a week to
I
figure it
don't, I
out.
don't even play the
What your
basketball.
offense
I
is going
bought
to
it.
be
I
moving
don't even
forward.
play it.
And the physical play there forces the
What do you
incompletion
say?
on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some
Problem
completions
is,
here because
yeah,
now, trailing by this much, the
he
defense is
keep he
expecting pass, and they're
sees.
putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field
Problem
to
is,
help
my
them out in
dude's only
coverage.
fast on the cut, so that's why I keep
Quarterback
going to the
keeps
cut.
attempting. Makes the grab, and he's
Oh,
dragged down.
And this game has
send that
obviously
to
had a
send that
bad
to my
fan, but
mama,
I think the
please.
fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's
That's what
not
I'm
throw
saying.
chips.
Send it from my
All right,
phone. I
let's
know
just
you and
throw
my
some
mama
deep
ain't getting
balls
along
and
right now.
continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
Nope. And I ain't about to get in between it.
The offense will
I'm
use a
just like,
timeout. Clock is
whatever.
stopped with 22 seconds
Stay
left.
out of there.
I
That's
know
what I
we're a
told
long
you.
way up
Stay
here
out
in
of
the
there.
booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that
Like I
whistled?
told my
That thing was
mama. My mama's
whistling
my
and had
mama,
some
but my
yardage
wife's
on
my
it.
wife. So at the end of the day,
Johnson
Gotta
wants to
go
throw.
bed with the wrong head,
Unloads to the
exactly.
wideout. Wide open downfield.
The wife
He's brought
cost.
down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from
Nah,
the
the
8.
wife can cost
Offense
me a
uses
lot
the
more money
timeout.
too with these
17
kids.
seconds left on the clock.
Man, you know how you
I'm good on that one.
you don't want that smoke. You don't want that.
What, Christian?
The Tar Heels have it
Okay.
in scoring position on first and goal.
I don't even know what play I picked, man.
He wants to throw it. Fires to the
Let's
end
see.
zone. And here's the 5th
Nah, 30.
interception by
He
this
about to score right
quarterback.
now because he just intercepted it, and I ain't got nobody that can keep up with that dude. Oh, yes, my running back can.
And they capitalize not
The
only
score
on
is
the pickup, but
35-3.
on the great return to improve this field position.
Huh?
Nice job by this defense. That might be the
Yeah,
exclamation
I'm gonna be
point.
done. I've been playing since since I bought the game. I've been
Really
playing
good defense. You
every
know you're
single
passing the
day,
football for plays
7 hours
just
a day,
like
because
that
I ain't got
to
nothing to
make the
do.
INT and almost put this one away.
Can't go nowhere, so I'm stuck on the outside of my foot.
Quarterback will
I'm
take
getting
the knee. The
exhausted.
defense can stop it
All
one
right,
more time, but we
all right, Mike, you
will
beat
need a
me.
hold.
I'm coming back though.